Every year, we hear promises of the most powerful smartphone ever. But the Galaxy S26 Ultra isn't just living up to that claim, it's rewriting the rulebook. This isn't just another upgrade, it's a turning point where smartphones start feeling less like phones and more like personal AI-powered computers in your pocket. Before we dive deep into the incredible features of Samsung's new king, don't forget to hit subscribe to Tech Insights so you never miss a single daily tech update. Now let's talk about why the S26 Ultra could be the most game-changing phone of the decade. Let's start with what's inside the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. But here's the twist, this isn't just a spec sheet brag. With Samsung's custom overclocking, the chip inside the S26 Ultra runs hotter, faster, and smarter than anything we've seen before. We're talking Geekbench scores breaking past 4,000 single-core and edging toward 13,000 multi-core. And for the first time ever, Apple's single-core bragging rights are gone. The Galaxy doesn't just beat the iPhone 17 Pro Max, it leaves it gasping for air. But raw power is only the beginning. What sets the S26 Ultra apart is how it uses that power. Samsung has built a phone where every major task, from video editing to AI assistance, is faster, smoother, and doesn't drain your battery like before. With 37% better MPU performance, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is like carrying a professional AI studio in your pocket. Want to edit a 4K video, apply cinematic load, or ask your phone to auto-crop and color grade your entire shoot? It can now be done instantly, on device, with no cloud uploads. And if you're a creator, here's where things get really exciting. Samsung has finally gone toe-to-toe with Apple's ProRes. Enter the APV codec, Advanced Professional Video. For years, content creators had to choose iPhones because of video quality. Not anymore. APV delivers cinematic, near-lossless video 20% smaller in file size, making storage less of a nightmare. Plus, Samsung has added external drive support, low-G video, and pro-level frame rate controls. Imagine filming a documentary, a YouTube short, or even a feature-style project, all on your smartphone. With editing flexibility you used to only get from professional cameras, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is no longer just a phone, it's a filmmaker's tool. Now let's talk display. The Everest display on the S26 Ultra is honestly in a league of its own. With a peak brightness of 6,000 nits and 600 nits across the entire screen, this is the brightest smartphone display in history. Whether you're under direct sunlight or in a dark gaming session, the clarity is jaw-dropping. Add in 144Hz refresh rate and a 3200Hz touch response, and gamers are going to feel every millisecond difference. This isn't marketing fluff, it's a real, visible leap forward. Samsung has also refined the design with rounded corners for comfort, while making the phone thinner overall, but with a more prominent camera island. And here's the kicker, rumors suggest Samsung is preparing for G2 magnetic charging, a move that could open doors to Snap-on accessories, faster wireless charging, and an entirely new ecosystem of Galaxy add-ons. Battery has always been a pain point for power users, but this time Samsung listened. The 5,000 mAh capacity remains, but with the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5's improved efficiency and Samsung's rumored 60W fast charging, you're looking at more hours of screen on time and less time tethered to a charger. If G2 magnetic charging lands, we'll finally have a true answer to Apple's MagSafe dominance, and possibly a better one. But here's where Samsung might really be outpacing everyone AI. With One UI 8.5, the S26 Ultra becomes less of a phone and more of a personal assistant that actually gets things done. We're not talking about setting reminders or sending texts. We're talking agentic AI, where your phone can handle real tasks like booking flights, organizing documents, or creating social media posts in seconds, all without needing the cloud. That's faster, more private, and revolutionary for productivity. Just picture this: telling your phone, "Plan me a weekend getaway," and watching it generate options, compare prices, and reserve your trip, all while you sip coffee. That's not futuristic, it's here with the S26 Ultra. And yes, Samsung hasn't forgotten about security. With upgraded hardware-based privacy protections, you get more control over your data than ever before. Combine that with AI-powered protection against scams and spam, and the S26 Ultra doesn't just give you power, it gives you peace of mind. So what's the verdict? The Galaxy S26 Ultra is not just Samsung's flagship, it's the smartphone that signals a shift in the entire industry. From the fastest chip on the planet to video tools that challenge professional cameras, from a display brighter than the sun to AI that feels like a personal assistant, Samsung isn't casing Apple anymore. It's building the future on its own terms. And the question everyone's asking, can Apple catch up? Or has Samsung finally pulled so far ahead that the iPhone feels outdated?